Okay, I'm with Max Chilton, ex-F1 driver, obviously very well known, test driver for McMurtry. You saw him yesterday in the Spéirling at the Dubai Autodrome, tearing the track up, doing unbelievable speeds. We did have a brief chat yesterday after you was come off of the track. What does it really feel, the emotion of that? Because when you were someone like me who could never get in a Formula One car and drive a car like that, is that so different from what you do in your Formula One days?
For me, it's very similar, if not better. It's on acceleration, it's far greater than the Formula One car. The braking is on par, and the cornering under probably 100, 120 miles an hour is greater. It's got more downforce. So it really is a explosion on the senses, and you're just there, just holding on. It's so easy to drive, but it's so fiercely fast that you're just eyes are on stalks. And I mean, we did a launch next to a LaFerrari and just left it left it standing. We all know that a LaFerrari is quick, so
yes.
It's a really unbelievable bit of engineering. And the thing I love about it is people like yourself who haven't had racing experience, that if you were to get in a single seater, wouldn't be able to optimize the car because you wouldn't be able to go quick enough to get the downforce. With this car, it is stable from 0 miles an hour. It's got 2 tons at all times, if not more when you're going quicker. And it's just an easy car to drive.
Is the Spéirling, I think, there where you touch your throttle and you're off, or do you have control like you would over the Ferrari?
So it's a beautifully engineering. The car is very easy to drive, as I've said. The throttle is absolutely accurate. Obviously, on the launch, when you're on full power, it does get there very quickly, but if you came off, it would instantly slow down. So it's very controllable. And where you're talking about the power band, it's not like it's got turbo lag or anything like that. It's all electric, 100% torque. So the acceleration graph is completely, 45 degrees. There's no peaks or troughs in it, and it just makes driving a great experience.
When you went down the front, you demonstrated like a slalom. I think if we put cones out there, maybe just a little bit wider than the Spéirling, you would have just whizzed around them. It seemed to be planted on the, I know the fan does that, but it literally, you have that much control on that.
Yeah, the car on change of direction is fantastic. As I said, anything under 100, 120 miles an hour is so easy to drive. And it gives you so much confidence to be able to drive how you would like. And I just can't wait to have the first clients, take ownership of these and really put a smile on their face on these amazing tracks that there are all around the world.
Well, it's amazing. We're here at Cars Cafe, which is opposite the Autodrome racetrack. You're going to brief some of our potential customers today, this afternoon. They're going to go out on track and experience it. So this will be, I think, one of the first few people to ever go out on a racetrack in this car, other than people that work for McMurtry like yourself.
Absolutely, yeah. The potential clients that we've got already are going to see the car and drive it for the first time today. And I think it's a big moment in McMurtry's career path of growing as a brand, having the first clients drive this car. At the moment, we've only had the odd select few of press drive the car, and definitely not in anger. So putting a client in the car for the first time is going to be a great moment for the whole team.
It's going to be very interesting to get their feedback, their emotion. We can safely say they're all going to come back amazed. Wow, that thing is amazing. But I'm hoping they're going to come back and say, do you know what, despite the incredible speed of this car, it's controllable.
I think that's exactly what we're going to get from them. They're going to be blown away. Whether they're all going to keep their foot flat to 150 miles an hour, I have my doubts, but they're definitely going to get 0 to 60 or 0 to 100, because the car within 1.4 seconds gets to 60 miles an hour. So as long as they keep their foot down for a couple of seconds, they'll probably be near 100 miles an hour. So it's going to be great, and we'll show some of it later on for Night International.
Thank you, Max. Well,
Cheers.
I look forward to seeing you out on track.
Cheers.